This was a happy family of four. Their eldest daughter had Down syndrome. She was often bullied at school. Her younger sister, Anna, always rushed to protect her. To better care for their daughters, the parents gave up their unprofitable dream of being artists. They started selling clothes at street stalls to make ends meet. Life was modest but filled with joy. Then, tragedy struck unexpectedly. When the sisters were 12, their parents died in a car accident. The girls were forced to live with relatives. Because the older sister often shouted, their uncle would yell at and insult her. Watching this abuse, Anna couldn't take it anymore. She flipped over a table and left with her sister. Desperate to escape this miserable life, Anna was seized by a dark idea. She abandoned her sister alone on a fast-moving subway train. She stood and watched as the carriage carried her sister away. But the moment Anna lost sight of her, panic instantly overwhelmed her. Fortunately, Anna managed to find her sister. Hand in hand, they sang a song their mother had taught them. Even though they were now homeless on the streets, they smiled more happily than ever before. By chance, they wandered to an orphanage. A kind director took them in. 10 years passed in a flash. Both sisters grew up safely. To earn more money, Anna decided to leave home for work. It was the first time the sisters would be apart. While Anna voiced her reluctance to leave, inside she felt a sense of relief. She had long wanted freedom from caring for her sister. To put enough distance between them, she deliberately chose a job on a distant island. Because she had to send high living expenses to the orphanage, Anna took a high-paying but extremely dangerous job. She became a deep-sea diver. On every dive, she was the first one in the water, and the last one back on the boat. But one day, after everyone else had surfaced, there was no sign of Anna. The captain frantically shouted her name into the sea. The crew feared the worst. The search for Anna halted all diving operations. The captain sounded the alarm, calling nearby boats for help. Thankfully, it was a false alarm. It turned out Anna had swum to a different area, trying to harvest more abalone. A fellow diver and neighbor screamed at her. She accused Anna of being incredibly selfish, of having no consideration for others' worry, and of reckless disregard for her own safety. To protect Anna and the team's cohesion, the other divers began to ostracize her. They hoped the isolation would force her to quit. They didn't know this pressure wouldn't drive her away. Instead, it made her work even harder.